Hi, I'm making this video just to get some things off my chest, and since everyone is hyped for Destiny since the latest swap, I figured might as well jump on the bandwagon. I haven't played Destiny since the release of Beyond Light, despite having over 600 hours logged on Steam alone. Just wanted to share my experience with Destiny. For me, Destiny died a death of 1,000 cuts. I can't really point to one thing that made me quit Destiny. It was more an overall dissatisfaction about the state of the game. Playing the game was becoming repetitive. I was playing the same strikes, the same Crucible maps and the same Gamut maps constantly. Grinding for weapons only to have to do it again the next season. This made the game really stale for me. After a while, I found that I wasn't leaving the game satisfied. I would play for a couple of hours, but when I logged off, I had no sense that I made progress towards something. If I compare this to The Witcher, which I've been playing a lot lately, I can play The Witcher for a couple of hours and feel like I progressed something. Either the main quest, or I leveled up my character, or I found this new piece of armor or a sword. Something else I realized was the story wasn't going anywhere. Everything felt like a setup to something bigger with no real payoff. This just removed all sense of urgency from the game. Talking about the lore with my friends, I would always realize that the cutscene had huge implications. The characters just never mentioned those. I saved Saint 14, he shows up to the tower one day, and everyone is just fine with that. Odwinsov gets revived as a guardian, and we don't meet him for 2 years, just getting snippets of lore via seasonal weapon drops. I think what really just felt off was my character has saved the city countless times by now, has killed multiple hive gods, the Taken King, Vex Mines and fallen Kells, yet still gets treated like this guardian that needs to prove himself. Overall, the game felt like it was going nowhere, and I was getting bored playing Destiny, having it feel more like a chore than a hobby. So I decided to start playing some other games in my library. Now having played some other games, I realized a few things. It's a good thing to take a break from one game to play something else. It gives you new perspective and new experiences. My hobby is gaming, not Destiny. I fear Destiny is just not the type of game I can play all year round. This also feeds into the second thing I found out. Playing too much of any game makes the game boring. Having played The Witcher 1, 2 and 3 back to back, The Witcher 3 got kind of stale. What is going to bring me back to Destiny is mostly the gunplay. I kept watching other Destiny videos and some of these weapons look like a lot of fun. Destiny also just has this nice feel to the way it plays. This together with the raids, which is some of the best gaming content I have ever played. The raids in the dungeons are where Destiny shines. The raids are a lot of fun to do with friends or some chill people you meet via LFG. So, in a little bit, I will be buying Beyond Light and continuing the story. I will just only be playing the major expansions from now on and won't be buying the seasons. Because watching some of my favorite streamers, I realized one last thing I want to share. You don't have to chase the gold roll of the best weapon of the season. A good player can make any weapon work. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a nice day. Until the next time.